Now it's going. Now it's going. Why don't you watch it? Huh? It's delayed anyway. Look, it just popped up on my thing. I need to plug my phone in. I gotta figure out how to go in here and edit all this. Edit the game. I'm gonna have to do it on the computer. God, he's loaded.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Naturals and the Naturals.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Wright will put this one away for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Wright. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Cliff Floyd is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Brock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wagner. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fly ball out to right field. Davis is in pursuit. He gets there. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Davis now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. They work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in, Mad Dog Wiz. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Inside and low, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Sanchez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Third baseman, David.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Oh, God.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Corey Seager as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chase Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So coming to the plate, Michael Fulmer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Trying to get the 900.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 away.
BS is 7.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
I understand what you were saying.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Didn't mean to come off through. I just didn't know.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Heading after it is Murphy. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, how slow it takes to send it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wiz has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Standing in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the changeup is way low that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Sit down, Harper.
Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Come on, right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Do this. Make sure you guys
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled back. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard up the middle towards second. Zobrist is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Into the box now. Mad Dog Wiz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. 1 out. Into the box now. Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Wright will make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chase Anderson.
Swinging a looper to left. Floyd coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There's Zobrist to get it. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out. And the tying run is aboard at first.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Brock rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a walk in his last trip. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and it's in time. Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Grounded to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Pitcher,
Chase Anderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third.